It's time to play Minecraft 1.0. It's old Minecraft. It's not really old Minecraft. It's kind of old Minecraft. There we go. I mean, it's old enough. Maybe kind of old Minecraft would be like 1.7. This is 1.0. I know a lot of people are playing 1.7.3 right now. And I would be lying if I said I was original. Because I looked at these people, I watched a video about it. And I was like, that's pretty neat. I'm gonna play old Minecraft too. But 1.73 is not the Minecraft I fell in love with. When I was a little kid watching Tobuscus, he wasn't playing 1.7.3. He was playing a game with dispensers and hunger bars. And enchantment tables. But you know, I like 1.0 because it still has a nice charming old world gen with the sand everywhere. It's got critical hits. You can stack your meat up into big piles. But it still has those nice items I'd always face, but I like those. Remember, don't put butter on your sword. Don't believe somebody when they say that's a good idea, because it's not. The tundra is actually one of my favorite biomes, and I attribute that to actually watching. It was an episode of Tobuscus. You know, I think about like this little base in the snow sometimes, and I think about how that was. When I think about how I love Minecraft, I think about that. And I think about his little igloo or whatever. I can't really go back and watch those people because they're kind of too emotive. And that's not a bad thing. It's so overwhelming for me, I guess. A little too boring. There's sheep. I was listening to this audiobook recently on Spotify. Because they have those now. It's a Stephen King novel. And I like Stephen King. But sometimes he goes a little bit off the rails. But he's a good author. I was listening to it, and I was halfway through, scoffing at a female character of his that I thought was a little too one-dimensional. When Spotify told me, bucko, you only get 15 hours of audiobooks. And I was like, what? You didn't tell me this. And I suppose that they also didn't tell me about the feature, and I would have continued paying for my not increased price Spotify happily without knowing of the impending feature of these audiobooks, but still. I was a little bit annoyed. I was halfway through this wonderful Stephen King novel. And I was told that I can't listen to it anymore until next month. So I downloaded Audible. I'm probably going to forget to not renew my subscription. And now I own this book on Spotify. I mean, on Audible. So that's pretty cool. I should probably gather some rocks so I can process this mountain of flesh into something more edible. I think that I'm going to look for a good mountain before I start building. Whenever I play any sort of game where you build something, my favorite bases are the ones I build out of the side of a mountain. I think it may be due in part to my dwarf heritage. I just hope I don't dig too deep and have some dragon eat everybody or something. I don't know. That wasn't really funny. Alright. You know, I wonder why charcoal isn't just coal. I wonder why that's a different item. I mean, it's illogical. They're two different things, but effectively, what am I gonna... In the context of Minecraft, what am I gonna use charcoal for that I can't use coal for, and vice versa? Not much. Excellent. I think that for now, I'll live here. Sometimes I look at people who have funny little behaviors and I say, wow, that behavior is funny. They always have a reason. When I see sugarcane, I go, I rejoice, and I gather it immediately. Because I know the pain of needing a shitload of paper in order to build a library for your enchantment table. And having no paper. And it takes a long ass time to gather all that sugarcane for all that paper. But now, I instinctively hoard a shitload of sugarcane. So I can make myself a shitload of paper. And somebody might find that silly. What I usually tend to do is go on a little adventure. Oh, a village. Okay. I usually go on a little adventure where I is mine for like 2 hours. Then with my armfuls of iron, I establish a base. But you know what? Dr. Traveres. Get out of my way. Pass your time, old man. No. Oh yeah. I like old villages. Sorry, buddies. These craps are mine. You know, I think game theory is funny. And here's why. I think that when a lot of people make lore for something, a lot of times somebody makes lore, they probably come up with an idea, then they retroactively lore for it. Like, to justify something, to make it make sense. And that's, like, it doesn't make a lot of sense that I can just steal wheat from a villager. Fucker. Then sell it back to them for a couple of their emeralds. But game theory was like, well, actually, you know, if Steve is, Steve harvests it in a blink of an eye, yeah, it's kind of like counterfeits. And I'm like, you know, that's pretty logical. I accept that. But really, he just made lore. It kind of makes sense, but before that, I didn't think it made sense. But I really doubt that the Minecraft developers devoted much thought to that. Like, it doesn't matter. It's a video game. Villagers are a mechanic, you know. Who cares if you steal their wheat, you know, whatever. I think that MatPat is just a complete lore generator. It goes around to video games that are pretty cool, I guess, and he makes some phenomena because he put a bunch of lore on it. I personally believe that we're not for those are some tall cans. We're not for MatPat's artificial injections of lore into Five Nights at Freddy's. It wouldn't have gotten so popular. I mean, you know, I could just be completely wrong. I mean, I probably am, and somebody's probably made this point 100 times over, but I don't know. Yeah, these books are mine now. Sorry, guys. I'm only taking what I need. I need these books. Yeah, I truly feel bad for these villagers. You know, I come in and take their stuff, but I need it more than them. They clearly can craft their own farms and such, but I have no such advantage. Alright, let me shoot. You know, I used to never kill things in Minecraft, but I was like, wow, this is really inconvenient. So then I started killing things, and I stopped feeling bad because I got used to it. So I wonder if some people on this planet look at others like they're Minecraft animals. And they have a low hunger bar. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hmm. Get back here. Excellent. You know, I wonder how common it is for somebody to start Minecraft world as multiplayer, then everybody stops playing it. And that original person keeps playing that Minecraft world for like years. I know I've done it. My favorite survival world started out as a multiplayer world. This chicken, this one. Yep. I remember when mob cramming was controversial. I kind of like it because it lets you make chicken farms that are automatic. Well, there are no comparators in this version. Back here. Oh, okay. Oh, it's time to be murdered. Come here, guys. I like lava. I wonder how common snow is. I like snow in Minecraft. I don't like rain in Minecraft. It's not a very atmospheric. I like it a lot. I remember I had this world. I was playing with some fancy shaders and it rained. And the lights and the fucking wet ground and everything just looked so beautiful. It was really pretty. I think on that one. Either on that one or one like it. I built it on this little island. I enjoy building my bases or like basing myself out of islands. And also underground or in mountains. Maybe because I like it when they're confined. Yeah, shut up. This is a lot of frozen plains. What's it called? You know what? I don't know what it's called. This is a lot of frozen plains. You know, something I like a lot is ice cream. Sometimes a feeling will come over me, and I must consume ice cream. And I usually buy... I enjoy Tillamook and Fat Boy ice cream. Tillamook because it's good ice cream, and Fat Boy because... it just resonates with me, and I will not state why. I was at work. My buddy was going to the store. And he asked me if I want something from the store, and I said, yeah. Give me the Fat Boy fried churro ice cream. And he was like, alright. Then he returned and handed me a pint of Bluebell cookies and cream ice cream. And he said that they didn't have the Fat Boy ice cream which I had requested. I do doubt that. I think that he likely just could not find it. But I immediately dug into this ice cream regardless, with a plastic knife, of course, because I do not have a spoon. I probably should get a spoon and I'll leave it at my work just as an ice cream spoon for me. For when I get my ice cream. That's probably a good idea. But, plastic spoons tend to be pretty unreliable, so what I do, I'll get a plastic knife, and I will carve out slivers of ice cream and I'll eat them like that. Okay, I'm gonna make my bets here. This is a good cave. So I began to eat this ice cream, and it was pretty good. I was surprised. I was like, wow, this ice cream is better than I expected. My buddy, he said, yeah, Bluebell ice cream is pretty good. So, the moral of the story, I guess, is to try different kinds of ice cream, because you might be surprised and learn that the one that you didn't try is actually pretty good. Alright, here's the dealio. I'll probably put glass there. Here's what we'll do. Alright. This is a good cave. I think I'll make this cave my base. Now we got a plane, right? Foyer. Foyer. Oh, this like a furnace here and start some chicken. You need a lot of wood, which is sort of hard to get from this position because the woods are sparse. Not a bad one. Stands out too. This is an alright base. There's a lot of real estate to build things. Yeah. This is a pretty game.